I wish that every grandchild had the special relationship that I have with my grandfather, also known as my Poppy. Never met a man like my Poppy. He's always there for his grandchildren, no matter what it is, and he's always encouraging us to go the extra mile. He's there for track meets, high school band concerts, dance recitals, you name it, he's there. And he's always encouraging us to be better. I remember my first kindergarten track meet, he brought his big camcord, old school type thing, and as soon as we took off, he was in the stand and he said, "Go, Michaela, go." And I stopped in the middle of the race to wave at him because I was so proud to have my Poppy there. And I still am proud to have him there no matter what the deal is. Another big thing to do with Poppy was go to the lake house on the weekends. He taught us how to drive out there, or we had to pretend that we were driving at least. He would let us steer the car. When I got older, I was a little disappointed that the car didn't accelerate on its own. I didn't know you had to press the pedals. He also taught us how to drive four-wheelers, how to fish, and how to ride in the paddle boats. By doing all this, he not only taught us how to do these things, but he taught us how to be independent and have confidence in ourselves, which is very important. When my dad went to Iraq, my mom had a full-time job, and she has 3 children, so she didn't have much time to spend with us. So Poppy would take us to school, and he'd bring us back home from school. He'd also go to our track meets, whether there was snow on the ground or no matter what. I remember there was one track meet where there was literally nobody there but the runners and the coaches and my Poppy. He never missed anything. He would always help me with my homework also. I wasn't a very good reader, so he would help me study, and he always encouraged us to get A's. If we got A's, he would give us an allowance. He also encouraged us to go to church, and he would give us money to put in the offering plates when we went to church. I remember the first time that I went to church camp, I was very nervous because I was very shy and timid when I was younger, and he encouraged me to go, and he gave me confidence, and I'm so glad they did because by him giving me confidence, it's made me who I am today. When I was a junior in high school, I decided to go to the bank and ask for a loan for a snow cone stand. Everyone thought I was nuts, but Poppy was my number one supporter. He was my handyman. He would help me with anything that I needed. He was also my most loyal customer. He gave me my first dollar before I could even get the doors open. Now I work in his pharmacy as a farm tech, and I'm very proud to be a farm tech. I'm so blessed that he allowed me to work in his pharmacy, and I love going to work every day. I've never met a man like my Poppy. He doesn't have a selfish bone in his body. Everything that he does is for his grandchildren, and I'm so thankful for him. I love him to death, and I hope that everybody has a Poppy like I do.